next, the Knicks taking on the Pistons. For the New York Knicks, the stars have aligned. Performing better than last season, you can feel the energy and excitement around this club as they seek to continue their upward trend. Pistons, Knicks. Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
And when it comes to the rivalries this team has, MP made something very clear, that his goal was to beat each and every single one in his way.
And one of the objectives of any team is to take down your rivals. MP may be humble, but he doesn't want his game, or more importantly, his team, to be overshadowed. Clearly, that motivation has been a driving factor in their success to this point in those key games.
Now a look at Detroit's starting lineup. Isaiah Stewart out there with Holland. Then there's Cade Cunningham. Then there's Alexei Pokusevski. And it's Murray in at the shooting guard position. Here's Cunningham. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, the physicality of the NBA takes some getting used to, but Cunningham is able to make those tough finishes.
Screen by MP. And here's Brunson from the arc. And he buries his first look.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Well, Coach, it's been discussed a lot, but the Detroit Pistons set a record in 2023 that no one wants to match.
Well, that's for sure, B.A. No franchise wants to suffer through a 28-game losing streak. They thought that team had potential, but they just never found their footing early on, and then things just snowballed on them. Well, that's Jamal Murray's game in a nutshell. A score-first guard with great confidence.
Brunson against Cunningham. Fades and shoots. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Brunson's got 5 now.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Back to Cunningham. Let's go with a 3, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, as a defense, you have to expect Cunningham to take those. He's not shy at the arc.
MP, a screen on Cunningham. Here's Brunson. The rebound by Detroit. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
And you could sense the difference in energy. They were keyed up, jumping on mistakes. They just outworked them.
And so Randall will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 2. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Yeah, they found some decent looks, but the shots just weren't falling. Sometimes it goes like that.
Seems like they did all they could, and sometimes it still doesn't go your way.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He dropped in 16 points, and plus, he nabbed a couple boards. He was effective in that game, finding ways to be useful out there. Back to you guys.
That's good stuff, Allie. He really made his presence felt in that one, doing some heavy lifting.
And I think he'll try and repeat that performance tonight.
Yeah, watching the film of that game, they ran some nice sets for him. I'd expect more of the same tonight.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Bridges. And the switch here also for Detroit. Sasser's checked in. Murray passes to Stewart. Here's Holland for 3. Randall pulls down the board. MP looking around. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
Stewart outside. 1:10 left in the opening quarter. Pulls up. Murray, no good. Knicks trail by 3. MP with it. Checked by Murray. They get it again. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Murray. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who is unafraid to mix it up inside.
And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. Cunningham is out there with Murray. Then there's Alexei Pokusevski. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Holland in at the 3. MP, the pass to Anunoby. Clock at 6. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Stan, you started as an assistant in the NBA back in 1995. Now, all of these years later, for a coach, what's been the biggest change, you think?
Well, I think the biggest change, Brian, has been that we don't practice as much. There's much less time spent on the court with your team. It's more done in terms of film and individual work and not 5-on-5 type practice like it was back in 1995.
You mean to say we're talking about practice?
That's exactly right.
MP shot is off.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Wow, MP was ready for the shot and timed the block to perfection.
MP, a screen on Murray. Brunson goes to the fadeaway. Brunson's got 7 points in the game.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Here's Murray. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Coach, another guy that symbolizes the rise of Canadian basketball, Jamal Murray. What an impact he's making.
Yeah, Brian, I'd say even more than just making an impact. This Canadian guard can actually carry an offense on his own at
times. Shot from 12, and that one's good. Cunningham's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, they need Cunningham to be effective from that mid-range area.
MP, a screen on Cunningham. Pass to MP. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. Pokusevski's got 4 rebounds now. Murray from outside. The Knicks with the rebound. Randall's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Snatched up. And it's Randall with the jam.
An intense player on the boards. Love seeing Randall get after it and punish the opposition.
Spins. Outside Murray. Wide open. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Detroit on top, leading by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
I like to see him take it inside, man. Too many threes, too many wild threes. Got to tighten it up.
Yeah, lots of volume. And now let's see. Glad you could join us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You gotta like what we're seeing from Marcus Sasser.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Bridges and Randall make up the forwards. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson, and it's Wagner in at the center position. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Lets it fly. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Cunningham's got 9 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Inside, deflects the pass, and stolen by Cunningham. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That's an aggressive play and a chance for Cunningham to get 3 points the old-fashioned way.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Back to Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. The shot no good. New York trailing. For the tie. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
The young guys can be so fearless. Just look at MP battling there inside.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Shoots from the block. And the jumper falls for him. 13 points in the game.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Alexei Pokusevski.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Brunson misses. The Pistons lead by 5. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Brunson against Cunningham. MP with the block. And now the Knicks on the break. Ball's going up the court. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Yeah, powerful finish from Wagner. Don't get in his way.
Stewart finds Cunningham. Over Brunson. And it's New York with a rebound. Well, when this one's done, they'll be off to Miami, taking on the Heat. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And the shot goes down.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Three-pointer Stewart. And the three-pointer goes. Stewart's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Preparation paying off for Stewart. He was on his spot and ready to go the second he got the ball.
The Pistons lead by 4. Pass to Cunningham. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Picked by Stewart. Here's Holland. He's guarded by Bridges. Count it. Holland's got 5 now.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Wagner with a screen on Murray. Here's MP. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Cunningham against Brunson. Pass to Murray. The rebound by MP. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Picked by Stewart. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Murray, no good.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
41-37.
Murray scanning the floor. Shoots from the line. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
The deep 3 from Murray. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we take a listen in now to Tom Tip.
Once we get the ball, Swan.
Ends up going with a whole new group. And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Pokashevsky's checked in for Tobias Harris. Stewart comes in for Fontecchio. Holland, he's checked in for Harris. And Murray subbed in for Sasser. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Holland from downtown. And it's New York with a rebound. Randall's got 9 rebounds now, setting the floor for the Pistons. We've got Holland, Cade Cunningham out there with Jamal Murray. Then there's Alexei Pokashevsky, and it's Stewart in at the power forward position. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pistons.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
All right, Coach, what are some qualities you're looking for in a lead guard?
Well, look, you want a guy that can make plays, that can control the game. When I first got into the league, people thought about point guards as traditional pass-first guys. But now it means more than that. You want a guy who can make plays, whether it's for himself or for his teammates.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Cox off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. From outside the arc. Cash from Cunningham on the 3-ball.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Here's Wagner. And that one is hammered home.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive break. Down there, gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And the Pistons lead by 15.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Out left to the wing. Here's Holland. He's guarded by Bridges. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks' ball. Minute 32 left to play in the fourth quarter.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Pistons.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Cade Cunningham.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
And there's the lob, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
The Pistons on offense. 15-point game.
Detroit foul. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Free throw good. MP. Bernard, he's checked in for Lyles.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And New York has possession. Down by 15. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Marcus Sasser.
Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
At the line,
And the second free throw is good. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Sasser can't hit. On the wing, MP, pounded by Harris. Puts the move on, and out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
New York foul. MP. Third personal foul. 5th team foul.
And he drops the first.
Sasser at the line.
Hits both from the stripe. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one.
Hey, it's just one loss. Yo, keep this thing to regulation. I got plans after the game. It's your world. You just live it.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Hart. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at New York. They're sixth best right now, looking to make a move up in the standings. And, of course, Miami, quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
And seeing where the Heat are, they haven't looked anything like the team we thought they'd be this year. Still such a long way to go. They could be in line for a long, tumultuous season.
And nobody thought this much adversity would hit this ball club, but it is really a season that's in danger of spiraling out of control if they don't get their act together soon.
And as the conversations swirl around MP, one of those, of course, is how vocal MP has been about these rivalry games he plays in. His goal is to win each and every one of them.
I like how MP has handled these rivalry games, playing hard in them, but also not getting too emotional, striking that balance between playing with passion and also controlling your emotions.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Wagner is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's MP. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the 1. All right, Greg, here we are on the day before Thanksgiving, a very special time of the year. Any favorite Thanksgiving traditions or foods for you or your family?
Oh, Kevin, I'm a sweet potato pie lover, but I tell you, man, I love it all. I can't wait.
Now, Hero, he's always able to provide big production, averaging 22 points a game. And a fast break now for the Knicks. They get it again. And that one's good, Wagner.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Outside, Hero. They set the pick. Takes a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And you could tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Here's Cox. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Pass to Rozier, 16 feet away. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Knicks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Good.
Now the defense was just all over him, but MP just too strong down there.
The Heat have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Hawkins with the ball. Outside, Hero. Adebayo with the screen on MP. And the rejection by MP. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. On deep, Brunson. It's hauled in by the Heat. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And 2 teams at vastly different ends of the standings last year, but they played each other to a draw.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Detroit had a huge game. He ended up with 15 points, and he was a two-way player, causing the opponent headaches on offense and defense. He was certainly effective, doing a little bit of everything for his squad. Kevin, you have to appreciate that kind of effort.
Thanks, David. It looked like Greg, he could do anything he wanted to out there, playing with no fear.
Right. Terrific momentum coming into this game. We'll see if he can continue.
No reason to settle. Just keep getting to his money spots.
And the Knicks with possession here. The Heat getting the bucket. Fires it up. That one wide left.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
One thing you can pretty much count on with the Heat, Brent Berry, they're going to grind it out.
Yeah, this team has always been built around tenacity.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
I like it when a lot of guys are committed to attack to the inside because it's going to get you to the line. Can they keep that up?
In the middle, it's Olynyk and Adebayo. Round out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Hero. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Cox. The layup missed.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Olynyk. Bridges with the board.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Here's Hero. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Hero's got 5.
And the defense knows that Hero can get that jumper working from just about anywhere.
Now for an update on Dante DiVincenzo's injury, let's go to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Knicks head athletic trainer, and unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious. The team was just starting to settle into its rotations. Now, next man up. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
MP against Hero. Hachimura setting the pick for MP. Got a piece of it. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Rozier in for Bruce Brown. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Randall's checked in.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jump.
Here's Olynyk. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. And it's 8 points for Kelly Olynyk.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
20 seconds left to play in the first half. Hero. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Cox, the pass to Brunson. MP outside. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And so it's the Miami Heat going along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll return shortly.
Yeah, their defensive effort uninspiring. Like Kenny's acting career.
Oh, okay. I'm not even a...
All right, fellas, time. Thanks for spending half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Jaime Jaquez, what a contribution.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. Randall out there with Anunoby. Then there's Wagner. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Cox in at the 2. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. An NBA players poll voted the Knicks' Tom Thibodeau as the coach they least like to play for. But New York guard Dante DiVincenzo says nobody in the NBA wants to practice. Tibbs does a great job of balancing things. What he does better than anybody is come prepared. You're going to lock in, get it done, and get out of there. Kevin?
He's a gritty coach, isn't he? But I love him. Randall left side. On the wing, MP. He's got 7. Latrey, lock at 6. Rebound by the Heat. Jovic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
The NBA scoring explosion, Brent, hasn't slowed down. We're getting record-setting offenses, it seems like, every single season.
Yeah, Kevin, lots of factors going into that. Obviously, more three-pointers being taken and figuring out the math of the game. But let's give credit to the players and the work that they're doing in the off-season in terms of getting better with their skill to be able to shoot that basketball and seek out the most efficient shot on the court. MP making his presence felt inside. I'd like him to get his points in tight.
Pass to Jovic. Here's Jaquez. Good ball movement here by Miami. Outside, Hero. Fires for three. Hits it from three-point range. Hero's got 7 points here in this quarter.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And Anunoby slams it in.
And you could see the length that time with OG stretching out to finish.
Pass to Jovic. Back to Rozier. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Anunoby passes to MP, and MP throws it down.
That's just great communication. MP already reliable in that regard.
Outside, Hero. To the wing right side. Jovic passes to Jaquez. Now, here's Adebayo. From outside, off the mark. The overall game of Julius Randle is impressive. He's gritty. He is in there giving it, Brent, his everything.
Yeah, Kevin, you think about that year where he averaged 24, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists. I mean, the only other guys that did that were Will Chamberlain, Oscar Robertson, Larry Bird, Russell Westbrook, Jokic, Giannis. All of those guys won MVPs. That's a heck of a list.
Pulls it from the elbow. No good off the front iron.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Miami's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Rozier into the lane. And the foul called on MP. And Miami has possession. Back to Diallo. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. We've got Bogdanovich. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Baldwin. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. And it's Schroeder in a point. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Up top, Diallo. Brunson covering. Pass to Baldwin. Now Diallo. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Brunson. Diallo, no good.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you. Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
There's a minute 47 left in the game. Here's Schroeder. Brunson with some nice D. New York's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Here's Schroeder, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jalen Brunson.
You got to be careful with Schroeder. He's explosive. He's good at finding his way to the line because he uses that quickness well.
And the Heat with some changes. Ware's checked in, and it's Kyle Anderson in for Diallo.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Miami.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage, plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kelly Olynyk.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Bogdanovich against MP. Bogdanovich, no luck. And here are the Knicks now. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Heat on offense. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Olynyk sets a screen for Schroeder. Pass to Olynyk. Bogdanovich inside. Covered by MP. 6 to shoot. Here's Anderson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
That one is no good. MP looking around. Off with the layup. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This
You can get that one back next time. It's okay. They wanted it more. You ready to give these fans what they paid for?